Blessings, family, blessed my people. And I there, Carlos there again. Today we come to talk about education. How important it is that today's kids, today youth, when I grow up, when I get on a solid education. Gone are the days when some man get by with just a little education. This future gonna require education. Every youth must watch this. Need education, right? Remember that the days, gone are the days when, alright, remember when you see the arm, the simple arm at the parking garage. When they go to a parking lot, parking garage, there's an arm there that you press the button and they spit out a ticket, and the arm go back down when they go in, arm get back up when they pay, and you get the ticket validated somewhere or something and get out that parking lot. That arm represents somebody's job. That arm was once somebody's job. And most parking lot today still have a parking, there's a booth there that is for a worker, but there's no more workers there. Sometimes them parking lot have workers right around the clock, but everybody seems to find out a cheaper way to run the parking lot. So what they do, they get that arm. Somebody create that idea. And so there's an idea created around every man's job right now. Every job that you do is threatened. Every job that you have right now is threatened. We used to tell young people, if my kids say, go in the medical field or go in computers. But when we look at it right now, even the medical field, the other day I was watching something, there was a robot doing surgery. Robots doing surgery. Blow my mind. What blew my mind again is, me see, a robot who is a phlebotomist. That means a robot pulling blood. The robot shine the light on your hand, the hand lit up and all the vein light up just like that, and the robot was correct, accurate every time. Most job is gonna be, I was watching something the other day. Somebody sent me an article and this man was talking and the meeting or a conference or something. I say there's a study that in the year 2053, the average black household income is gonna be zero. Black household income 2053 is gonna be zero. And right now you don't have to read to find out it's true, you know, because most black people don't read. That's why they say if you want to hide something from black people, put it in writing. This is true. I'm black. I'm telling the truth. This is how we are and who we are. We don't read. We need more black people to be smart people. More black people in tech. We need more black people in tech. All these jobs are going to be taken away. A driver right here. Right now, Uber have driverless cars, working on driverless car. Uber is working on driverless car. In a minute, you're going to come in a car with nobody. They're working on driverless trucks. Driverless trucks. So think about a man who have a driving profession as a truck driver. Driverless trucks. They don't call off, they don't go on rest stops, they don't ask for vacation pay, you don't have to pay health benefit. So why wouldn't a company get some of them driverless trucks when time them driverless trucks come out? So you see how easy it is, just like the first reference that we make, the parking lot. Every parking lot owner go get one of them armed because they don't want to pay nobody. So imagine if there's a driverless trucking company gonna get those driverless trucks so they don't have to pay nobody no medical benefit. None at all. Truck don't talk back and have attitude. You understand me? It's all computer. You understand me? Think about that. Right now at the Golden Gate Bridge, there is no toll clerk. About, what, 10, 12 booth there at the Golden Gate Bridge? No toll clerk. All machine, all software, computerized, software control, take away all those jobs. And that is going to spread right across California, different bridges. It's coming soon. All the bridges are going to be automated. All the bridges, nobody ain't going to be there. Software. You go to Walmart right now, you see self-checkout. Self-checkout, you know how many people job that? When we go there, I don't even go to the self-checkout because I like interactive people. But I understand people use that because some people don't like interactive people and some people are up on a fast move. Me understand that. So think about that is there. Somebody create that machine. So Walmart save some money so they don't have to pay your medical fee, you don't have no sick leave, you don't have to take the time off and Walmart don't have to pay nobody. There's a machine. Machine work round the clock. Walmart might have shifts where some people might come to shift and change shift and somebody else at the cash register. These machines there 24/7 don't require nothing more than a computer techie to work on it. So I am telling black people, study more computer. Get into computer, black people. My job require me to be around a lot of techie. I'm around a lot of techie. That's why you see me post some stuff from time to time. Everywhere. Apple, Facebook, Google, Yahoo, Tesla, GoPro. You name it. Me there everywhere. I'm very close with all the techie them. I'm seeing the world is changing, people. The world is changing. Even though by free zone, where we have all these people, by free zone a month ago, where we have people have call center. Even here in America, all those who cut out. All those who cut out. You understand me? So have machine, AI. You understand me? Artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is taking over the world, people. Let me tell you this. Artificial intelligence is taking over the world, the car, drive, everything. Think about every job there is right now. There is a techie sitting down on a computer right now trying to figure a way to do it by machine or computer. There's a techie somewhere. Remember when people used to go to Florida go chop cane? They call a machine to cut cane. They have machine to do all this stuff. And they have machine getting smarter. Smarter. Artificial intelligence. It's popping up, people. It's here to stay. People who flip burger. Work at McDonald's. I've seen an arm that is making burger. One arm. Flipping burger. This arm don't call off. You don't have to pay no money to it. You don't have to pay a medical fee. You don't have to give it a weekly salary. Why wouldn't an employer get one of them arm once it busts out and everybody got it? Just like the arm at the first refer at the parking garage. It's going to spread, people. It's going to spread. So I'm urging black people. I'm around a lot of techie. In my job, I'm around a lot of techies. Techies will work at all these places I'm telling you. Apple, Google, Yahoo, Tesla, GoPro. You name it, man. YouTube. I carry all of them. All these people make me there around. I don't see a lot of black people. Every now and then you see a black man. Every now and then you see a black person. You understand me? Every now and then. There's a lot of Indian from India. The Chinese and white. Black people is nowhere to be found. Few Hispanics. Black people step up on the tech or else we're going to get knocked. Most of the work black people do is hard work, tough work, labor work. A lot of this work going to be taken over by machine. Remember, the guy was standing up at the parking lot in the garage and that arm was built. Enough man job get take away. Enough things is automated. Enough things, man. Enough things, man. Enough things are not going to require your service anymore. So I'm telling young people, go to school. Study computer science. Go be a computer tech. If software is going to take away your job, go learn to build the software. Go program the computer. You understand me? I say, a lot of youth, me see, as they graduate from school, they want to go hard. Yo, me say, nothing wrong with do certain job. Nothing wrong with it. A job is a job is a job is a job. Nothing wrong, but we want more youth to start focus along the line of computers. Computers is taking over the world. Your job, my job. So think about this. If you have driverless truck, what's going to happen to driverless buses? Bus driver. They're going to require a bus driver for driving a bus. Because bus route is straight. There's nothing easy to create some software for the bus to operate normal without no driver at night. If they have the other day at San Francisco drive, it was night. I was behind a driverless car. I don't know if it's a prototype or this car is going on somewhere, but I was behind a driverless car. There was nobody in the car. The car was driving pretty fine, up to speed. I think the car was driving too slow because, the car was driving at speed. That car won't get the ticket. The car stopped at the stop sign. The car make it turn. I drive behind. I was right behind a driverless car. Nobody in the car. You understand me? Think about that. People, we're going to a different. Things change. So all the youth them a talk about fully dunce. Cut that out, youth. God bless the man with dunce and make it. Not every man dunce no make it. You have some man with dunce and they make it and God bless them. But remember say puss and dog don't have the same luck. Go out and get your education. You know enough man with no education at all make it better than some man who got university. It happen all day long. So the youth that we embrace fully dunce, get a different thing in their brain. Unless you want to live certain kind of lifestyle when you get older. Go to school. Parents, me I tell you, get on picking a computer. Black people, me I tell you, get on the kids into computer. Make them start studying computer from now. Yeah, man. Make the youth them start learn coding. Them stars teach coding in some school up here right now. For the youth them. Coding people get the black people and step up the game. We don't want the train left way. The study when the man when we watch the man say in the year 2053, the average black man household income is gonna be 0. And we cannot believe it if we are go up on the same pace we're on right now. Think about it, people. Every job is under threat. Me see hotel we have robot receptionist. Reception job soon cut out. You understand me? There's a lot of they say the smartest people in the world is right here in San Francisco. I'm around them every day. It's not that all these smart people come from San Francisco, but they come from all over the world to embark on the job in and around San Francisco, Silicon Valley, all the places that require smart people. That's why the smartest people in the world is over there in San Francisco. Young people, I've seen them. Young youths. I met this young 24-year-old the other day tell me, say, I'm thinking about retiring. Work with a startup firm looking for an investor. He boy think about retiring. He's 24-year-old. You know, we talk to them all the time. You know what I mean? Some people study tech on their own. Some people don't even go to school. They go on YouTube, they go online because there's free courses online. They learn tech. So young people, black people, may I tell you, get into tech. Get into tech. Get into tech. I think it's changing. The job you have today is under threat by smart machine, artificial intelligence. Remember that, may I tell you. Every job you can think of is under threat. Don't believe. Today a man asked me, I talk to a man about the thing. He said, what about Baba? But say, don't believe. You don't think. Don't think, say, right now there's not a techie somewhere right now sitting down thinking about how him can cut your hair without a barber. Just techie. Their job is to think. That's why they're the smartest people in the world and they get top pay. That's why they get what pay. Because their job is to think. All they do, all day, is to think. That's why the apps on their phone, you have to upgrade them, update them. You understand me? Everything get better and better and better. Think about your phone. There's somebody working on them app there. Get into tech, people, because software is going to take over your job. Right? Only if you build the software, black people. Me talk to you. Step up the game. Everybody job under threat. When they work a free zone, when they are receptionists, like me say, man, me say, robot at the surgery. Think about that. That would be the last thing me expect a robot to do. Me say robot a pull blood phlebotomist. There's so much thing is scary. Me urge you know, we don't have time. We don't put the link here, so come and now put the link. Some people will start being lazy and go do some research themselves. Go on YouTube and look at Elon Musk. Elon Musk, the guy who make Tesla. The guy who have SpaceX. The same guy who have the booster. Send SpaceX the rocket up a space and the booster them come back simultaneously and land upright. Same time. Not even NASA could have do it. You have to taking them smart, them taking over the world. Look at YouTube. He have Elon Musk. They look at Elon Musk interview on YouTube and go learn some stuff. How advanced this world is. It's scary, people. It's scary. Stay there. Serious thing me I tell you, man. Get some education, black people. Education. Some people say not easy. Computer science not easy. Computer engineering not easy. But here, you know, they pay good. That's why they pay so good. So if you fail the class, do it again. And if you fail it, do it non-stop until you get it. Non-stop till you get it. That's why they pay so much. Because, you know, easy. Some you don't want to learn maths and science. Everybody wants something easy. Maths and science. Black people. Get into tech, black people. It's a trade I go left way. Black people. I tell you now. I work now in Silicon Valley, San Francisco. All about Menlo Park. All with the tech company them there. I don't see black people. I look around a few black people. We need to see more black people. I know I carry this Chinese guy there, them tell me say, never try to stop black people from getting the tech. I don't know it be. He's a guy who work in the tech, tell me. But he say Google is fighting hard to get more black people into tech. We need more black people. A serious thing I tell you, people. Some of them don't even know what's going on in the world, people. On a job, on a picnic job, it's been threatened right now. And don't think I mean because of Jamaica they now reach there. Yo, Jamaica advance. I'm gonna come to Jamaica, my friend, discuss some stuff there. Jamaica, the world is getting closer. The world is getting closer. You see? First time The only time you see a star when you go a movie theater, you go a show, go see them and stuff like that. No, you can't go up on the phone and test a star and cuss him out. Right there. The world is getting smaller people. People, black people, me I beg you though, study computer. Parents, if you don't listen to me, get the youth them into computer. A lot of people going to school right now and do some course that is going to be taken over by software very soon. Very soon. We live in an age of computer. Things and time change people drastically. Think about again the arm at the parking garage. They have drive-through, everything now. They got Walmart, you can self-checkout. You don't need no cashier. You have toll plaza going across the bridge. There's nobody there. You have driverless car. Uber is working on driverless cars right now to carry passenger. I see that driverless car. I see it with my eyes. I see prototype every day in San Francisco. All of the kind of cars. Sometimes the cars are covered with plastic, like a plastic garbage bag, black plastic bag. The whole car covered with a black plastic bag. I see them all the time. It's like the maker of a prototype on the road. They don't want us nobody to see. Not even the emblem. And they have drivers test driving them. It's coming, people. The future is here. Study hard. Computer do it, black people. Don't get left. Jamaican call us out. Education I do it, man. Education I do it, black people. Cut out the fully dunce. And everybody dunce and make it. And all of we have the same love. Bless upon yourself here. Jamaican call us love it. School!